you and me, we're hanging on possibilities. Too lonely to stay, so I have to leave. I'm running through the wild right now. Your love is like an empty crowd. My cry is the only sound. Baby, turn around. Last chance, it didn't work out. I'm on the edge of scream and shout. I'm falling, I'm free, already gone. Hotter than steam, you make me weak. Detoxify my every need. Don't wanna melt in your misery. Our battles won through that mystery. I'm running through the wild right now. Your love is like an empty crowd. My cry is the only sound. Baby, turn around. Last chance, it didn't work out. I'm on the edge of scream and shout. I'm falling, I'm free, already gone. I'm already gone. Tried a million times for you. Can't wait too long. Baby, now we're through. Already gone. Already gone. Already gone.
Okay. All right, turn that music down a bit. I have got that going through well, right now, an old cell phone. Got the music coming in through an old cell phone for now. Later on, I may get a dedicated MP3 player. I've got a new mixer coming. Hello, Unleashed. How you doing, buddy? Ordering a new mixer today. I've had countless audio issues with both music and microphone here lately, and it's about to drive me crazy. So ordered a really nice Yamaha today mixer that fortunately Amazon had where they had it broken out in payments. So ordered one of those today and an Audio Technica microphone. I decided to go with one of those 2020s. Everybody seems to like those quite a bit. So yeah, pretty happy about that. Those should be getting here before the end of the month. So and then I might have a dedicated MP3 player that I'm looking at too. We'll see how that goes. So anyway, let's do some Minecraft. Hopefully tonight the audio is going to be okay. Hasn't been great lately, but I'm working on it. All right, what do I have in my inventory right now? A bunch of stuff. See, I need to get rid of some things. Take some stuff back. Sounds good to you? Good. Well, I'm hoping the music and the microphone are all kind of balanced out. Sounding great? Yeah, it's kind of a temporary fix for the moment until I get the new mixer, microphone, and so forth in. So yeah, we'll see. I think I've got everything pretty well adjusted for tonight, but it's been maddening. It's been maddening. If I get my levels up much higher than what they are right now, they just start getting a lot of clipping and so forth going on. It's very irritating. What can you do, man? But yeah, I think it was time to upgrade some equipment anyway. I've had this equipment for going on 3 years now, so 3-4 years now, something like that. Yeah, it was time to upgrade. So yeah, I went with the Audio-Technica microphone. They had a 2020 on sale on Amazon for there's a not a refurb, but one that's passed inspection that was previously issued or whatever for about half price. So went ahead and ordered that. And also a nice Yamaha 12 input mixer board. So hopefully between all that and a few cables and assorted other little pieces too. So between all that, hopefully I can get all the audio sorted out. I may actually order another sound card for the computer too, because apparently the inputs on these computers are not so great. So a lot of my audio issues may be that. As long as you guys can hear me clearly tonight without too much popping or crackling or anything else going on, that's an important thing. We'll get by until we get the new stuff in, and then we'll see how that does. Alright, let's see. Figure out where I need to go up here. Did I pass it? Yeah, I passed it. Maybe back over here somewhere. Yeah, back in here. It's one way to get up. Yeah! Unleashed. We haven't seen Unleashed in a while, have we? Let's see. Did I drop some... I didn't drop any gravel there. Yeah, it's been quite a while, man. Of course, I haven't streamed until this week for... Oh, what, going on a year and so many months since October of 2018. So it's been a bit of a while. Okay, let's see. Let's take all that back. Been a bit of a while. Let me know if the game sounds are too loud or anything. So I've adjusted those just a little bit. I turned them down just a little bit because I noticed they were kind of sharp and loud there. Should be a little bit better now. I'm kind of looking forward to the new mixer though. It's got all kinds of audio effects. I can adjust the mid levels of the audio, not just the highs and the lows. Too bad Realm isn't open. I think that Realm's been shut for well over a year now. I don't even know if that would exist online anymore. It's been a long time. Alright, let's see. I don't know if we'll do another Realm or not. Maybe later on. Channel starts getting a little more active. We might think about doing that again. That Realm was fun, yeah. Yeah, we had a pretty good time on there. Like I said, I don't have any plans to do another one right now, because I'm just getting into the swing of things again. But Definitely if things start taking off, we may do that again. Let's see. I wonder if we could do... Just put a chest right there. What does that sound? How's that sound? Put a chest there. What else we got we can get rid of? Let's get rid of this emerald. Let's get rid of this emerald. And had a little bit of lapis too. Turn the iron into blocks. Yeah, I thought about that, but I don't use that many iron blocks except to create these, and that's about it. We do tend to go through a lot of iron digging and making tools and stuff, so which I am going to make a few more, but I want to put a chest down here for some overflow too. Let's see, there's one. Put a couple of chests under here. I saw something somebody did in some video where they put a chest down and they also put trapdoors on top of that. Looked pretty good.
All systems have been alerted to your presence, sir.
And thank you for the host unleashed. I bet that was kind of loud, wasn't it? I bet that was kind of loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. That's about the only thing coming through. The seemed a bit loud. Yeah, I thought it probably did. That seemed a bit loud to me too. I turned that down though. All right, let's see. Let's do another chest. And we're gonna throw our iron in there. There we go. Yeah, that notification was definitely loud. I forgot I had that volume turned up. I was watching playback earlier, and I turned the volume up for that on the PC. But
I think you just can't bear to let a gorgeous guy like me out of your sight.
See, that should be a little bit better now. And Sweet Death, thank you for the follow. That should have been more like it there. Yep, I thought as much.
All systems have been alerted to your presence,
There you
sir.
go, and thank you for the host. Yeah, that volume should be a little bit better now. That's my fault, I forgot that one. I gotta get used to those, coming up on the screen. Well, what do you call them, stickers? Is that what you call them, stickers? Those were not here last time I streamed, but yeah, they gotten to be kind of a regular thing now. Hope you get 10,000 followers. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really too worried about followers. That's really not my priority anymore. Not worried about followers, not worried about donations, not worried about any of that stuff. Just want to hang out with you guys, play games, stream a little, have a little conversation, that good stuff, you know? And thank you for the, what was that, pickaxe? Yeah, pickaxe. So yeah, not too worried about the follower thing anymore. Kind of been there, done that. Not too concerned about it anymore. Let's see, trapdoor. Don't want to do those. Let's get some, let's see, what we got here. Got oak at the moment. Let's do some spruce. What spruce trapdoors look like again? I forget. Let's take a look. Trap doors. Okay. See, that's the spruce there. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with. Spruce trapdoors. Let's do that. Alright. That's the oak trapdoor. And the spruce trapdoor. There we go. This is probably not going to let me place that there because of these signs, aren't it? Yep. I think those are going to be in my way. I think the lowest... I'm not going to be able to put those there, but I tell you what we can do. So what we can do is we can actually move these right here. That'll work. That'll work. Shouldn't be anything blocking us from putting them there. And then we'll just put normal. Whoops, black oak right there. And let's see. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I kind of like that for extra storage. You're having fun with those stickers. Alright. Keep looking over, expecting to see somebody say something. It's just stickers. Nothing but stickers. I love how you can open that without opening that second trap door too. That's nice. Alright. And let's get rid of these rails. Alright. Get rid of my spruce. And we'll probably turn all that into sticks. Cool. Let's see, we'll do a few torches. And tools. Forgot I need to do some tools. Alright. 4 of those. What else? That's about it, really. That's about it, really.
I think you just can't bear to let a gorgeous guy like me out of your sight.
And Tippy Garlic, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Alright. Let's see here. That should be good enough. That should be good enough. And I got a few things to get rid of here. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, these are going, yeah, down here on the smooth sandstone. Got a couple ideas for projects for that later. Alright. Aren't you too old? No. Nope, not at all. Not at all. But I tell you what, you can, since you decided you want to use that kind of language in here, we can go ahead and report you. Let's see, hate speech. And then we can go ahead and ban you. So, here you go. Bye-bye. All right. Oh, the blueberries. They just never learn, do they? Let's see, where are we going? We're going back over this way. Yeah, we're going up this way. Woo, and I got 34. I got 34 experience points I probably need to go ahead and use. Let's just see. And projectile protection 4. That's not too bad. What's your favorite fuel in Minecraft? Fuel? I don't know that I have a favorite fuel. I use whatever's available, really. Let's see here. Punch and piercing. Piercing 3. Yeah, that's not so great. Blast protection 1. Really? These kind of suck. Alright, let's see. I should have enchanted those. Forgot the game commands. Try exclamation point games. I think that's what it is. Exclamation point games. Is that it? Yep. Okay, cool. Thought that was it. We had some people in here playing those the other day. Everybody was talking about this new bot they're using now. I might have to check that out. Yep, points still works. Yep. Alright, go ahead and sleep. Alright. You are really liking those stickers. Top 10, yeah, Mag's way up there. General Sean, Akuza, Fran. Top hours, yeah, I'm always going to be on top because I'm always here. Still in top 10, nice. Yeah, it hasn't changed too much. I think Mixer's already taken care of that guy. I just got a little pop-up from an email. I already got a pop-up from an email from about that report I just sent in. They're quick. Alright. Got anything in these ovens? No. Doing on the base, doing on the base. Alright, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. This away. Sub hype. Yeah, I don't know why I have sub hype in there. I should probably turn that one off since I don't have subscribers. I have followers, but I don't have subs, so I should probably turn that one off. Enjoy it while it's there, though. I will never have subs. Hype anyways? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if it's a sub, though, I think there's more than one hype in there. I don't really have subs since I don't ever plan on doing partnerships, so let's go this way this time. Go that way. GG, yeah, that's a good one. Definitely had to leave GG in there. There was a couple of them I turned off that just seemed kind of stupid, but I left a lot of them on. If you guys think I have too many of them on, let me know, because I'll probably turn off a few more. Some of them probably are a little stupid. Alright, let's Let's see. Think any more? They'll probably keep adding them, I'm sure. They just, they probably haven't had them that long, have they? More? Think I need more? I mean, I could turn them all on, but there's an awful lot of them. It'd be a long list for you to scroll through. I turned off literally about half of them. Oh, I hear you, zombie. Where you at? It's probably down there, isn't he? Yeah, we haven't been down there yet. Bet you he's down now. Please turn all on. Well, I can't do it right now while I'm streaming, but I can do it for next time. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna turn them all on. There's an awful lot of them. It seemed like an overwhelming amount. I don't know if you've ever looked at them on your own channel, but there's an awful lot of them. Some of them just don't really fit this channel either. That's mainly the ones I turned off are the ones that just didn't seem to fit. Like there's some Fortnite ones that I'll never play Fortnite. You'll never see me play Fortnite. So it's absolutely pointless for me to have a Fortnite, because I will never play it. Have I played Jedi Fallen Order? No, I've seen it. I've still got to play. I've still got to play the Star Wars Battlefront 2. I have not played that yet. Hello, zombie. Gotcha. What we got in here? What we got in here? I hear him. Where's he at? Sounds really close. Star Wars Battlefront's pretty good. Fork knife? Yeah, I don't play fork knife. Aha! Ah, die, spider. Gotcha. Yeah, you'll never see me play fork knife. Ever, ever. Ah! I'm shot by a skelly. Oh, hello. Gotcha. I think the skeleton is shooting the zombie. That's good. We'll let him do that. There we go. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Excellent. Alright, I should stop that one from spawning any more spiders anyway. Gotcha. Alright. Think the attack better when it was heist? Yeah. Well, I changed it to kind of fit the theme of the stream a little bit, since you can alter the wording and so forth. Alright. Yeah, I think most people just leave it on heist, but I changed it to attack because it's a little more appropriate for this stream. Alright. Still one back here. Gotcha. All these butters hanging back here. Got them all now? I think we got them all now. It has begun. There we go. Put a torch right there. Yeah, there you go. Minecraft 10-year anniversary. So, what do you think they're going to add to Minecraft when they get to the Xbox Series X? Have you guys thought about that any? Think they're going to turn on, finally turn on advanced graphics for us? Because supposedly that Xbox Series X is going to have that, what do you call it? Not shaders, but ray tracing. It's supposed to have ray tracing ability. It's just going to be called Xbox now. Yeah, ray tracing would be really cool. I have seriously thought about, if nothing else, if the Xbox doesn't offer that, I've seriously thought about maybe switching over to this game on PC, which would still allow everybody to play, but I'd be able to play with ray tracing, because I know on the NVIDIA GeForce 20, whatever they're called, video cards, they've got ray tracing on those. That's where everybody's been playing the ray tracing Minecraft, which looks amazing. Yeah, the RTX 20, whatever they are, 2070s and up, I think, or something like that. Looks pretty amazing. I knew there was going to be lava there. I just knew it. Let's see if that blocks the lava for a minute. Let's see. Plug that. 2060 has it too? Okay. I haven't kept up with which particular ones had it, but I just know that some of them do, some of them don't. But it looks really cool. Let's see. Let's grab that iron. Have we been in here? Briefly. Yeah, we've been in here. Well, we didn't come in this way. But yeah, the ray tracing in Minecraft is just amazing. Really want to be doing that. That's like Minecraft 2.0 there. Yeah, you can get the shaders. I mean, they've got that on the Java edition of Minecraft. They've had that for a while. Shaders are okay, but ray tracing is kind of like the next evolution in gaming. It's not so much about how many K you can do anymore. It's going to be about ray tracing, really. That adds a distinctive realism to games that going from 4 to 8K isn't really going to mean much of anything to most anybody. You're not going to really be able to see much of a difference in that. Everybody's going to be kind of like, yeah, you know, 4 to 8K, that's okay. I mean, we're going to have really smooth 4K graphics, that's good. But honestly, I'll be playing 10K for, I'll be up at, not 10K, I'll be playing 1080p for quite a while, so eventually I'll move over to 4K, but as a streamer, it's not as important to me as ray tracing. I was just curious if you guys thought they would be updating Minecraft for it. I'd keep looking to see if there's been any news as to whether Minecraft will have any ray tracing on the new Xbox when it comes out, but they have not released any information about Minecraft on the new Xbox whatsoever. Now, whether that's going to be a surprise, nah, VR, nah, not too interested in that, to be honest with you. VR has been around since I've been a kid. Now, granted, it's much better than it was when I was a kid, but it's always been pretty crap and pretty nauseating. Never has interested me that much. Empire has given up. You know, I think it's kind of neat what they've done with the augmented reality, like with the what is it, Minecraft Earth on the phone. That's kind of cool. Beat Saber is decent, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying there's not cool games that you can play in VR, and VR doesn't add something to it, but if I had to choose between VR and augmented reality, I'd rather have the augmented reality, because it's less likely to make me sick after a while. It's a little more engaging as a streamer, because I mean, seriously, I've seen some streamers play VR games on stream, and well, you can't really see their face because they're wearing those helmets, you know. Why is your skin Alex? Because that was probably the last one I did a custom for. And I get tired of looking at Steve all the time. I think the driving games will be a VR thing. Yeah, I mean, VR is okay in some regards, but I'll tell you what's cool is if you haven't seen it, the guys that do like the simulator, sit-down simulators using 2 projectors, where they've got the image overlapped so that you have like a 180-degree screen that goes around you that's projected out on a curved wall. There's a guy that did one for an A10 cockpit that's on YouTube. You should definitely check that out sometime. It's really, really cool. But he did it with projectors. They're not even expensive projectors.
I think you just can't bear to let a gorgeous guy like me on your side.
Mute Mosa, thank you for the follow. Yeah, now see, that's one thing I always thought I would have by now. At this time of life, I thought I'd have a life-size cockpit. I thought we'd be all playing Robotech by now, in our own Robotech cockpits by now, you know. Because that was looking like that was going to be the future of gaming, you know. Because we started seeing these places where you could go and play Robotech in these very cool simulators. You know, you can play against each other, and they charge you like $5-10 to go play for 30 minutes. You know, in these simulators. They were very, very cool at the time. Yeah, the Phases Centers. Is that what they were called? Phases Centers? Those were pretty cool. And for a long time, I thought that was going to be the future of gaming, but not so much. But I tell you, man, some of the people that play some of the simulators, they've got some of the coolest setups, man. Especially since they learned how to do like the overlapping projectors and stuff. And they don't even have to be high-end projectors. They could be 720p projectors, 480p projectors they're using for these things. They look amazing. But yeah, when you get a chance, go check out the guy that did the A10 Warthog cockpit. Really, really cool. Where's that other zombie? I hear him. Let's see. Don't see him. He's around somewhere. Let's see. I keep losing my cobble. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to tell what's going to be the next big thing. I don't think it's going to be VR though. You know, the VR is it's just not selling that well. There are people that are interested in it, but I just don't think there's enough of them to make it a real viable future thing. They put out a few games I wouldn't mind trying in VR, but Bridge, was it Star Trek Bridge Commander? That thing looks pretty wicked. Yeah, the price will definitely need to come down a lot. You know, I think when they get to the point where they're glasses like what I'm wearing now, I think that's when VR is gonna pick up. And until they get to something that's really, really super light like that, like a pair of glasses, yeah, $799 for Vive and $999 for the Index. I don't think I've heard of that one. That must be another one of the big ones out there right now. But yeah, it's super expensive, and you gotta have super high-end equipment to run it. And even then, it's not perfect. You'll still get motion sick after playing it for about an hour. Yeah, $1,000 video card, and God only knows what kind of PC you gotta have with it. Probably a $3,000 PC to go with it, right? It's crazy expensive. You have 2 video cards? Yeah. You're running what do they call it, Sly or something like that, where you got 2 video cards going at the same time in the same machine? Is that what they call it? No, they didn't call it Sly. What do they call it? They used to call it something. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I had what was a video card where you always had to run 2 at the same time. It was not before GeForce was a big thing. Bit different than Sly. Yeah, Sly was the one that what was it, had 3DFX, was that it? I had that back in the day. I never ran 2 at the same time, but I had 3DFX cards. I knew some people that spent the money on dual cards back then. God, it was expensive. I was like, yeah, it's a little more than I can afford. They renamed it something else. Now, what card do you run dual? Who makes that? Is that GeForce or somebody else? I know GeForce had one that would run 2 at one time. I can't remember what card it was they put out though. EVGA 2080 Ti FTW3. Wow. Yeah, the video cards I run now are EVGA GeForce. I got a 1050 Ti in the streaming machine that I'm running, and I got a 1070 Ti in the new machine I built recently that I haven't done anything with yet. Using them for machine learning. There you go. Yeah, there's a lot of neat things you can do with them. Let's see, we got anything else over here? Did I miss anything? I think we got it all. Over here. I do want to check and see if there's anything past the end here. I like to always check down a few blocks to see if these interconnect, because sometimes they do. Sometimes you can find a nice shortcut someplace else. Like that. See where this goes. Gotcha. It's kind of dark down in there. Let's throw a torch in there. That takes us back up here. Let's see, we'll go ahead and cut these down. That's just something for somebody to hide behind there. 1080 Ti has 150 tensor cores, which speed up to the ML a bit. I'll take your word for it, because I don't know what half those terms mean anymore. Scanline interleave. Yeah, I remember that. Remember that expression. Scanline interleaves. Yeah, I don't know. You give me those numbers all day, I don't know what's good and what's bad. It's just like, what card will run what? It's like, will this card run this game? Yes, okay. Can I afford it? Yes, okay, I'll get that card. And since 90% of my time's playing Minecraft, it's like, I don't exactly have to have the highest, I stream and I play Minecraft, that's about it. I can play some pretty high-end games with these video cards, though. I mean, there's not anything out there that I cannot play at all. May not be able to run it at the highest graphics or at 4K or whatever, but I can run all the games if I want to play them. Your 8-bit retro games play pretty good, yeah. It's all about what you want to play, man. Some of us don't need the latest, you know, $10 billion video card that NASA uses, you know, to simulate Mars landings. Did you guys see where GeForce, I think it was, proved the moon landings using their video card to render where shadows and everything else would be? That was kind of cool. I think I posted something about that on Twitter. Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, you saw that? That was pretty neat. I like it when they do stuff like that. For some people, that's the only way they learn, you know. Some kids will never pick up a science book in their life, but the video card company tells them something, and they're like, oh, that's interesting. It's like, yes, you could have learned this in science, but you had to have a video card company tell you how this works. It's kind of funny. Yeah, well, there's been a lot of conspiracy theories about stuff over the years. Most of them are most of the conspiracy theories are easily disproved with just a little basic science. But like I said, if you never learn the science, then you know, it's just basically like everybody's calling you a government shill or whatever. Oh, you're making this stuff up. It's like, no, it's basic science, man. It's like you can learn this yourself, you know. It's like I had some guy the other day on Twitter. I don't know if you saw me repost it. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw my comment. But the guy was saying something about they were talking about, NASA was talking about going back to the moon. The guy's like, oh, maybe we can take some color photographs this time. And I'm thinking, they took a lot of color photographs on the moon. It's like lots of them are out there on the internet you can see. And the guy was like, I was like, you know, 5 minutes of investigation would have told you there's color photos. And I actually posted one of the color photos in my reply. Very famous picture of Neil Armstrong standing on the moon with the Earth in the background. It's in full color. And then somebody else said something about maybe they can take some pictures in HD. And I was like, I'm going to let somebody else explain to you how photography works, because, man. And he was like, what? not realizing that photography is as high a resolution as you can possibly get. It's only till you get to digital photography that you start getting loss. But a regular photograph is as high as realism as you can get. It's like, oh my god, seriously, dude. People say some stupid stuff on Twitter if you use good film. Yeah, well, that's the thing. See, is photography is lossless. There's absolutely no loss. It's like all movies are HD. You know, when you put them out on DVD, you incorporate loss into it, and DVD is trying to get some of that quality back. But when you go and see a film in a theater, a single frame of film carries in it more definition and in the image than you'll ever find through any kind of digital medium. And people don't realize that. And when you take a photograph with a good, regular SLR, not a DSLR, but a regular SLR, old style camera, that's a superb resolution you can't get out of DSLRs. It took forever for DSLRs to get a decent picture. DSLRs were horrible when they first came out because it's all lossy digital, grainy. And if you got a good lens on a camera and you use film, you're going to get a perfect picture. There's no loss to it. It's all the image detail you could ever want. Yeah. I learned all about photography from my dad because he was an amateur photographer. And he took beautiful pictures, stuff that could have easily been published, because it was a hobby. It was a lifelong hobby for him. And I was never that good a photographer, but he had some amazing stuff. I mean, you could have blown it up to poster size, and you had lost no quality whatsoever. But yeah, for a long time I heard the arguments of how DSLRs would never replace regular film cameras because the quality just wasn't there. You're always losing the film into the roll. Yeah. But yeah, just lack of knowledge of basic photography. It's like maybe we can get some HD photos. It's like the photos we have from the moon are HD. They're already HD. They were taken on film. It's like you won't get any higher quality than that. I even posted an example picture, I think. That color photograph the color photograph I posted of Neil Armstrong standing on the moon with the Earth in background. That was NASA calls it an HD photograph because it's lossless photography. It's got a lot of detail in it. The original photograph's got so much detail in it, it takes up a lot of space. Highly detailed. That's just how photography works. Unless you got it out of focus or you jerk the camera or something like that, you're gonna have a perfect photograph. Far better than anything digital you can take. But like I said, if people don't know photography, they're not going to know that. Something they could have found out in 5 minutes of research on the internet. Lenses, light, diffraction, yeah. Unless you got something screwing up the image, you're going to have a perfect photograph. I used to take beautiful, highly detailed pictures with just a little cheap old 35mm camera that I had back in high school. I got really beautiful pictures. They're far more detailed than even my nicest digital camera will ever take. But the only thing you had to do to get a perfect photograph back then was just hold the camera still, or not have a subject streaking across in front of the lens real super fast or something. I got it? No. Not quite. Let's see what other blocks have I got here. A little bit of granite. Oh, seriously? Why is that sitting there? Alright. Lots of water sources. Yeah, some of them just don't want to seem to go away. Lots and lots of water sources. There we go. Let's see what all we got in here. Have to be careful, we might get a few spawnings here and there. Alright. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, video cards. Yeah, it's pretty much going to be dependent on what this new Xbox will do. If they don't do ray tracing on Minecraft, I'm probably not going to buy the new Xbox when it comes out. I'm taking photos, not waiting for your photos back. Well, I mean, it's instant gratification, but I mean, it is fairly lossy, in the pictures. Of course, if you're real serious about photography, you develop your own film anyway. Most professional photographers, they still develop their own film. They don't use digital. There we go. See if there's anything under that. Nope, doesn't look like it. Got some gravel we can get rid of. Let's see, let's throw a torch right there. Diamond over there? Did you see some diamond? Oh yeah, way over there, in there. Way over there. I don't know if I might have enough gravel to make it. Good, lava's deep. Yep, out of gravel. That's all the gravel I had. We will come back for that though. Let's see, there's some gravel over here we could steal. Yep. Real quick on the draw there. Let's see, have I been in here? I don't think I've been in here either. Some iron and various other things. Just make sure we don't have anything up here going to drop on us. This comes down on the other side of this lava I think we were digging towards too. Alright, I think we're safe now. I'll grab this iron real quick. There goes another pickaxe. Let's see here. And why is it saying I left Mixer? I didn't leave Mixer. I am still on here. Digging up, yeah, it happens sometimes. I've stepped back rather quickly sometimes. I've dropped gravel on top of myself a few times. Of course, the easiest way to deal with that is always keep, if you're digging up, put a torch at your feet. You know, like if I'm digging straight up from here, anything that falls on me from here is going to get killed by that torch. So even if there was gravel right there, like let's throw some gravel on top, see, it disappears. Completely harmless because of that torch. Nice, yeah. It's very handy. Very handy tip if you're going to dig straight up. I forget to do it all the time though. It's like, oh, there's been many a time where I've grabbed my shovel real quick, started digging straight up because gravel was burying me. Turned out to be lava. Yeah, I've had that happen to me too. There's not much you can do about that. Try to be as safe as possible around lava, but not always easy. Alright. So did you guys see the new Star Wars film yet? Has everybody gone and seen it yet? Alright, let's see here. Not yet, we're too busy over the holidays. Got it. Yeah, I've seen it. I didn't go to theater to see it, but I did see it. Probably going to go to one of those 4DX theaters and see it on the big screen. I've been real curious to try one of those theaters out. So I might go do that. Thoroughly enjoyed the film though. I won't give away any spoilers, but I did thoroughly enjoy the film. Alright. Go ahead and throw a torch down there. And why not? We'll throw one over there too. What we got in here? Lapis. Oh, lapis as much as I do diamonds. And use our silk touch for that too. Oh, sorry to hear that. Just one, yeah, apparently just one diamond, one lapis too. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about your wife's dad. That sucks, man. Last year seemed to be the year for that, though. What can you do? Alright, let's throw that there. But yeah, when you get a chance, go see the film. It's really good. Let's see, we've been in here before. When did we come up? Where did we come up from? Not down there. Definitely been up here. I guess we came up here earlier. It's kind of weird. I don't see any way I could have got up there earlier. Huh. Weird. Not gonna worry about that redstone. Got some of that, so much of that right now. I'm not using it. It's not even funny. Let's see. Do we want to go this way? Trying to remember where we came in at. Let me make some more torches. Hopefully it gets easier. Been meaning to see it. Yeah, it's been a lot of good ones. I'm gonna go see 1917 too. That one's supposed to be really good. It's one I'm kind of looking forward to. Wasn't Redstone more rare early on? It might have been. I don't know. I've never been a big Redstone guy. I mean, I do a few things with it, but it's never been like my priority to build large, extravagant mechanical things. So, yeah, I've always had more of it than I can do anything with. Alright, what do we got in there? Stuff. Do you want to drop anything off in there? Let's see. Don't need that. Only 6 of those. We'll leave those there. Let's see. Andesite. Diorite. I like to have those, but I'm not really collecting them right at the moment. That's about it, really. Alright, let's see here. It's not where we just came up from, is it? Maybe it is. Yes, it is. It's where we just came up from. What do I think of Minecraft Dungeons? I have not played it, to be honest. You know, they try to do all these spin-offs of Minecraft, and to be honest, most of them don't really interest me very much. I haven't played Minecraft Earth. I haven't played Minecraft Dungeons. I didn't even play all the story mode, to be honest. Alright, that was a dead end that we decided we weren't going to do anything with, so I think what we're going to do is just go ahead and block this off. Story mode was decent. Yeah, and then I heard the company was folding and you weren't going to be able to get the game anymore or something. I guess you could still buy it on disc, but I think they were going to shut down the digital download or something like that. Something crazy like that, I think is what I heard. I was like, really? Yeah, Telltale went out of business. It's kind of a shame. They did some pretty decent games. I thought, you know, I haven't finished playing the what is it? Walking Dead series or the Back to the Future series yet, but I will eventually finish those on stream. I thought they were pretty good. I was like, wow, they closed that down. I thought they were doing pretty good. Alright, we decided this was a dead end too. Wolf Among Us was good. Yeah, I never played that one. I assume you can buy... I can assume you can buy that on disc as well. So you should still be able to get the used discs out there, but the digital downloads I think are gone now. Based on Grimm's Fairy Tales, yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it was good, I just hadn't played it. But, you know, I haven't finished all the Walking Dead series yet either. I kept thinking, well, I need to buy those digital copies of those, and didn't get around to it, so I don't think I can get them anymore. So yeah, a bunch of stuff I need to play. Apparently Telltale put out a trailer for Wolf Among Us 2 in December. Really? Interesting. Alright, that's a dead end. Close enough. Alright. Actually, this would be a little bit of a perfectionist about it and go ahead and block that off. Let's see what we have down here. Oh, some more iron down here. Let's see. See if I can get this without dropping the roof on me. There we go. Lots of iron. Alright. Yeah, I'll be alright moving that. Alright. Yeah, I want to finish those games at some point, and gosh, I got so many games I need to play. It's not even funny. Loads and loads of games I've bought that I haven't played yet. We're definitely going to need to make our way back to base so we can hook up some of this stuff. Our assets got bought by LCG Entertainment. Not familiar with them. I just thought it was a shame because they made some pretty decent games. Actually thoroughly enjoyed some of their games. Alright, let's see where this goes. This looks like familiar territory. Alright. That bat I keep running into. Let's see how. So much stuff. Collect a little bit of this cobble while we're at it. Alright. 50 points for following. I need to put up some signs in here and say this way to base. I want to think it's back that way somewhere. Let's see if I can remember how to get there. Yeah, we got this whole minecart thing we haven't messed with either. Let's see, get rid of the chest. And need, whoops, beetroot seeds. Definitely don't need those. Get rid of that, Let's get rid of some gravel. Flint. There we go. Alright, go ahead and make some more torches. Alright. Can't find much info on LCG, but it's already helmed by industry veterans. Yeah, I noticed they use that term a lot. Industry veterans, people who've been around a long time. Usually doesn't tell you much, does it? Was it Havoc and Microsoft? Well, that could be good or bad. Hey, I figured out why my phone makes a buzz every time it changes tracks. That's annoying. Alright, that's a dead end. Oh, there's some iron. Let's go ahead and collect that while we're here. Alright. So starting to look a little more familiar. Maybe. A little bit. Let's see. We poked a hole in this yet? Let's see. No, don't look like it. Definitely some coal in there. Let's see. Just another dead end? Yep. I should probably just block this off too, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have any more good story games like Telltale was doing. They were actually pretty popular. Especially the Walking Dead ones. I thought they were really good. See, I had that blocked off once before. I guess it's because I dropped through there, huh? Let's see. Let's go ahead and lock this off. Here's a zombie. And drop a torch right there. All right.
The most tremendous new musical experience you can have.
And let's see, is that where I dropped in earlier? Or no? Yeah, that's it right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and block that off. Okay. Yeah, give me some shears to carry around. Let's see if this goes anywhere. Yeah, it does. Bit of a dead end there too. Alright. Oh, here we go. Alright. Hey, Fresher Record, how you doing?
Innovation. And now it's available for everyone.
Let's see, this is looking very familiar. There we go, there's base. Old man. Let's see here. I don't know, how old are you? How old are you? That's the question. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll just go ahead and fix that all together for you. Fix that all together for you so you won't ever have to worry about it again. There you go. You won't ever have to worry about it on this channel again. Goodbye. Let's see here. All right. Let those cook up a minute. Let's see, how long have we been streaming now? About an hour and a half? Yeah, it's probably a good place to call tonight. See how my audio did tonight with this temporary solution I've been working on for a little bit. Don't quite get the lame trolling. I know, they're not even any good at it, man. It's like they all say the same crap, you know? You know, it's either like, I mean, it's either like you're old or, what's the other one they like to use? You know, they'll call you some kind of, you know, monster of some kind, but you know, it's like one of them tried the old thing. When he saw that wasn't going anywhere, he tried to call me fat, even though I'm a skinny tall dude. He tried to call me fat, which I don't know where he gets that from, but yeah, it's just the same old crap all the time, man. It's like nothing's ever original. It's the same old every single time. It's like it's just a very unimaginative whatsoever. Probably 12-year-olds. Yeah, I know. They just don't have any game, man. No game at all. You know, it's like you'd think they would come up with a few new, you know, methods of trolling. If you're gonna troll, at least try to be creative about it. You know, instead of you're old, you're fat. Really? Come on. I mean, you know, once you hit adulthood, things like that really just don't, they just really don't phase you. You're just like, okay. Yes, I will die before you do, probably, kid. Who cares? Who cares? Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to call it a night tonight. No Force, thanks for hanging out with me, man. And, well, yeah, we'll probably do this again tomorrow night. Might try, if the sound's good on this tonight, I want to play it back and see. If it sounds good on this tonight, we may go a good 2 hours. Sound must not have been too bad, because people hung around a lot longer than they did previously. Yeah, it is a 3-day weekend, man, which means we may do a much longer stream this weekend. Might try to do a 6-hour, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Can't wait for that new equipment again now. New audio equipment's going to be nice. I got the Audio Technica mic coming in, and I got the nice big Yamaha mixer board coming in. New cords are always fun. Yeah, got some new cables coming in. Got a new wind filter for the Audio Technica when it comes in, along with we call it the little mic cage. You know, it keeps from banging around so much. What do we call these cages here? Got a new one of those coming in too. Shock mount. There you go. That's what it's called. And yeah, so see how that goes. Hopefully I get some better audio out of that. And if that doesn't do the trick, then yeah, I might be buying a high-end Sound Blaster sound card for the computer too. We'll see. We'll see how that resolves some of the issues I've got going on with audio, though. But hopefully it wasn't too bad tonight with temporary fixes I put in place. But anyway, I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Have a good one, man. Catch you later.